That's perfectly fine. And did you have anything else to add to for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship before we move on to the next topic?
Nope.
Alright, so getting into the next topic, of course, this past Monday on Raw had the 1000th episode, and with that being said, what are some of your favorite moments of the show? What did you enjoy, or what you did not enjoy, which I don't see why you didn't enjoy anything, because I thought it was that great of a show. So, going back to the Boston Fan 79, what are some of your favorite moments from Raw this week?
Chris, really quickly, Chris, just mention your video, too, that you did earlier this morning, because you had a point on there. There's a lot of people that aren't fucking happy with anything.
Yeah, go ahead if you want to mention that. Feel free.
Yeah, so I guess we'll start it off with, for those of you who are watching this video right now, the season premiere of In the Hot Seat right now, go check out my video. If you're, just in case if you're curious into the minds of what I'm thinking about what the Boston Fan 79 is thinking and what I think the whole IWC thing has come down to, and to see and to notice people that are not happy with anything at all, go check out my video. I think, as Simon said, I think I made a lot of good points in that, to get my, perspective about wrestling in general / sports entertainment, to the fact that it is what it is. It's entertainment, okay? It's a TV show, okay? It is meant to build emotion. People can have their opinions. I would never take somebody's opinion away, okay? But when you constantly watch something for a shred of hope to make it seem like what you want to be the perfect each and every time, you're not going to get it. So, it causes stress, it causes a headache, and I, for one, think that that's kind of the wrong approach. So if you're curious about what I have to say, go check out my video. It's called, Do We as Internet Fans Take Wrestling Nowadays Too Seriously? And, with that being said, Fort Minor, let's go on to the question that you had asked. Now, what was the question again? Because kind of went off track a little bit.
That's alright. And, what are your favorite moments from the show?
Yes, the Raw 1000th episode. What wasn't my favorite moment in that, of that Raw? I mean, let's face it. I completely loved that show. There's only one thing I will say that I did not like, and that is seeing Jack Swagger job to Brodus freaking Clay yet again, okay? Never, not a Brodus Clay fan. I don't think I ever will be, but then again, never say never. Maybe give it some time, and if he gets rid of the stupid Funkasaurus gimmick, but then again, that's just my opinion. Now, going back to seeing things like, of course, the D-Generation X reunion, that was awesome, okay? I'll even go as far as to say that some of the matches that they had on there were pretty darn good. The 6-man tag team match that they had, I thought was pretty damn good. Let's see here. Then you had, The Rock, being there. The whole Brock Lesnar with Triple H thing going on. Seeing Stephanie slap the hell out of Paul Heyman. Even the ending match that, yes, Raw went, an extra, 15, 20 minutes. And I didn't mind seeing this whole build, okay? And that's what it was. It was a build. CM Punk turns heel, turns his back on the people. He's back to probably being the smash mouth, Stone Cold wannabe kind of guy. And to me, that's okay. Because, I don't hate CM Punk. I actually like CM Punk. But I'm not his biggest fan. And, to see, guys like John Cena and The Rock kind of lay down, so that way Big Show and CM Punk can get the upper hand, I thought was pretty damn good. And it's going to be an awesome sign for things to come, especially with between SummerSlam, the Royal Rumble. We've got all kinds of stuff coming up. And I, for one, cannot wait. And now people are pretty much right now, as we speak, jumping on the bandwagon of let's screw AJ Lee, let's throw complete hate her way. People, listen to me. I've learned this the hard way. Give it a chance, okay? AJ Lee, if she plays, the crazy gimmick in through the GM, the Raw GM thing, I think it can be pretty damn cool, to be honest with you. I didn't give a shred of even decency or respect or a thought in my mind that Brooke Hogan could pull out a good role for the TNA Knockouts. Well, guess what? She is, in my opinion. And I think, this could be the same thing that's said for AJ Lee. I cannot really wait, honestly, to see where this goes. Like I said, a lot of people are not giving it a chance right now. A lot of people are saying, hey, screw her, screw it. The WWE is screwing us over with this stupid thing yet again. When, it could have been somebody like Shawn Michaels or who the hell, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, you know what? It's okay with me, And like I said, I pretty much loved everything that there was, especially the whole Heath Slater thing. Fighting Lita, then the APA, then they got all the legends coming out. The backstage segments with AJ Lee and Layla. That was funny as hell, man. So, with that being said, I loved Raw this week, man. Raw 1000, in my opinion, delivered. And if somebody else has a different opinion, that's fine. But, hey, I know we can't all be fans of things. And like I said, with that video that I made, a lot of people just constantly bitch about every single little thing. They nitpick, and that's their problem, not mine. I'm going to do what Boston Fan does, and just, I'm going to sit here, watch it, and I'm going to, give my opinions like I always do. So, with that being said, I believe you would probably want to go on to Simon, and I'll shut up right now.
Alright, with that said, very good points. Simon, what are your thoughts, man?
I agree with a lot of points that Chris made. Let's just face the facts. You need to enjoy the goddamn product and stop bitching. There's a lot of people that are just bitching on everything, and it gets annoying. And when you look at the community, that's just give us a bad name to always have people bitching on everything. Those people that would, the actual, smart mark or internet fan, if you want to put it this way, that would be made fun of a few weeks ago in a skit. That's the kind of people that would be referring to in that skit. People that keeps on bitching and that has never something positive to say and never enjoys shit and always finds something to complain about. Going back to the Raw 1000 episode, I thought it was a great show. I enjoyed it. Why? It's out of my mind. I don't understand. It gives me a headache just to think that somebody would find something to bitch about this show because it was just that good. I, again, am not the biggest fan of Jack Swagger, so I didn't find any problem with him, basically getting his ass whooped by Brutus Clay. This motherfucker needs a haircut. And I think this is one of those things where, I don't know, I don't feel Jack Swagger. I think, I don't know, there's something missing out of this character for him to be main event bound or for him to even be worthy, at least, doing something. So I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan of him right now. Never really was a huge fan of his, and I didn't mind, Brutus Clay kicking his ass, and that's just my personal opinion. Again, Chris has his own, and it's all good in the hood, but that's just my personal opinion, and I thought the show was good. I really did enjoy the show. So again, if you know what I mean, if you are interested, then go watch Chris's video because he made a lot of good in there, and it's, again, like he said, it's entertainment. Hashtag stop bitching. For fuck's sake, just sit in front of your TV and stop complaining. God damn, it gets annoying, people complaining at everything. Are you passionate about a business or not? Because if you're bitching and it's like a fucking, job for you to actually watch the show and bitch that much, then you're taking years off of your friggin' life of just bitching at shit every single Monday at 11:08 p.m. and just fucking get the fuck off your TV, watch The Desperate Housewives or something, because you're annoying us with your bitching. I went on a rant. I'm sorry.
It's okay. That's what it's all about with the hot seats. So I couldn't agree more with you guys on that, and I don't see how anyone could even bitch about this show. Huh?
I think I just hit everybody in the face with the hot seat.
But it's alright. If you guys want to... That's alright. That's about you guys' opinions, and if you want to rant about something, then feel free. I don't have a problem with that. And that's one of the reasons why I've been a casual fan when it comes to the shows and everything, because I've been tired of hearing the bitching and everything. I just want to enjoy the show. It's not because of Chris's video and everything. I just want to sit back, relax, and enjoy it, and talk about it on Twitter a little bit, and that's about it, really. And then check out the videos when I can the next day. If I don't, then that's fine. And yeah, I really thought it was a good show, and I think it did live up to the hype. I really like what CM Punk did to The Rock there. That was really unexpected. And now we're going to get this whole feud with CM Punk and The Rock coming for the Royal Rumble. That's going to be really great shit right there. AJ Lee, I thought that was really shocking as hell. I did not expect that, having that as a business proposal and not a wedding proposal. So I am going to give AJ Lee a chance, and she's the first female general manager in a while, so that's going to be really interesting. The Brock Lesnar and Triple H stuff was fucking awesome. I wish SummerSlam was this Sunday so we can finally see it, but we gotta wait a while. I'm going to try to, but it's all good there. And the rest of Raw was really good. I'm not going to talk about the whole entire thing. I did my little thoughts on that. If you guys want to check that out in the previous videos that I did. And that's about it when it comes to Raw. So a really good show, and I didn't see anything bad about it to say. And that about does it for my show for In the Hot Seat with the season premiere. I thank you brothers for coming on in the show. It was really fun. Do you have anything that you want to say for the final time before we end the show? Any Twitter plugs, tout plugs, all that good stuff? Feel free to say it right now if you guys want.
Alright, well, obviously, the Boston Fan 79 on YouTube and Twitter. Follow him, he's just a tremendous guy. And obviously, youtube.com/SimonMichaelHD, twitter.com/SimonMichaelHD, and, we obviously would love to freaking promote Wrestling 4 Wings, promote, obviously, the member of the Wrestling 4 Wings that couldn't show up tonight, John Ferrara. What pisses me off, 710, go subscribe to him, too. Wasn't able to get to him tonight, but I'm sure he's going to be on a future episode of In the Hot Seat.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's going to do it. That's going to do it for the show.
Alright, how about you, Chris?
Pretty much, what Simon Michael HD said, just follow us on everything that we have, everything from Tout, for me, the Boston Fan 79, even though I really feel that Tout is just kind of, it's new, I still have it, and, the Boston Fan 79, Simon Michael HD, Fortminorproject. If you do not have Google, hop on Google+. That is actually a cool thing. So many things have been updated, and, I kind of like my Google+, so far, so good. And it will not interfere and change anything with your YouTube. And so with that being said, that does it for me. Except for me, I will say good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Fort Minor. Thank you so much for having me on, bro, and it's been nice talking to you both, as always.
Same here, buddy.
Brothers, my wrestling's 4 wings. We are going to go peace out.
Peace.
Yes.